Welcome to New Sky TV. Wang Haozhen and Zhai Yiying's unexpectedly cute and harmonious chemistry. The truth behind 1.13 million pre-orders. If it weren't for seeing the behind-the-scenes photos, many people wouldn't believe it. 33-year-old Wang Haozhen and 2002-born Zhai Yiying standing together. There's absolutely no visible 9-year age difference. There's no deliberate distance, no stiff professionalism. The natural flow of chemistry between them is more like that of longtime partners who have known each other for over a decade. Recently, a set of behind-the-scenes photos from the filming set quietly went viral online. In the pictures, Zhai Yiying is tiptoeing to hand over a document, and before the movement is even fully in place, Wang Haozhen has already subconsciously reached out and gently supported her wrist. There are no superfluous expressions, no deliberate pauses. The whole process is as smooth as if it had been rehearsed countless times. It's precisely these unintentional little details that instantly broke the defenses of countless netizens. Many say that the chemistry between couples nowadays isn't built on how many kissing scenes or how sweet the lines are, but on this kind of subconscious care and response. Wang Haozhen's maturity and composure perfectly complemented Zhai Yiying's vivacity and energy, while Zhai Yiying's natural ease made Wang Haozhen appear less contrived as a senior. This contrasting dynamic created a powerful chemistry. It's precisely because of this that the number of pre-orders for the show skyrocketed, exceeding 1.13 million. Many viewers admitted that they initially just randomly placed a pre-order, but were repeatedly drawn in by leaked photos, behind-the-scenes footage, and snippets of interaction. Some even said, they didn't do anything, but they just made you want to watch. Interestingly, the two didn't engage in any deliberate hype off-screen. In interviews, Wang Haozhen spoke restrainedly about his role, repeatedly emphasizing that his co-stars were very serious. Zhai Yiying, when mentioning her co-star, simply said, the senior actor was very caring. It's this attitude of not over-dramatizing and not rushing to prove anything that makes the audience more willing to imagine and anticipate. In today's market saturated with industrial sweetness, audiences have long since developed a discerning eye. Fake sweetness is easily seen through. What truly moves people is the realism hidden in the details. A fleeting moment of touching wrists, a natural exchange of glances, enough to convince viewers that the relationship between the characters is believable. 33 years old and early 20s should be two completely different paces, yet Wang Haozhen and Zhai Yiying have miraculously achieved a state of harmony. Perhaps it is this unexplainable chemistry that is the core reason behind the 1.13 million pre-orders. There's something particularly strange happening in the short drama circle lately. Wang Haozhen and Zhai Yiying's second drama has already become a hit before their first one even aired. Sui Sui Wan has already reached 1.13 million pre-orders, and everyone is waiting to see the descendant of Nua and the terminally ill girl fall in love. But instead, their second modern drama, Kiss and Run, Dr. Joe blocked her, has been released out of nowhere, igniting the entire short drama circle. Frankly speaking, this is a rare sight in the short drama circle. Usually, the first season airs and its reputation slowly builds before discussing second or third collaborations. But they did the opposite. While the first season was still generating buzz before airing, the second season had already gone viral based on its name and cast. Many industry insiders, after watching, only had one thing to say: this pairing is unreasonable. The title alone, Kiss and Run, Dr. Joe blocked her, is enough to scare viewers. Ambiguity, misunderstandings, and emotional turmoil are all written in the title. Viewers haven't even clicked on it yet, and their minds have already imagined an entire episode. But what truly captivates is not the novel premise, but the incredibly familiar relationship between Wang Haozhen and Zhai Yiying when they reunite. A single glance conveys the feeling of having rehearsed countless scenes. A single line, before even being spoken, already conveys the emotion. Even more impressive is the contrast in their character settings. The previous installment was a fantasy romance tinged with a sense of destiny, while this one transforms into a restrained and rational Dr. X, a stubborn but soft-hearted troublemaker girl. The time and place have changed, the identities have changed, but the chemistry that keeps viewers glued to the screen remains the same. Viewers might say, why is it them again? But their hands betray them by clicking play. One person summarized it perfectly: they're not selling a romantic pairing, they're continuing a past relationship. Even with completely different storylines, viewers can automatically feel a sense of familiarity. This stickiness is the most scarce resource in the short drama market. Thus, you'll see a fascinating phenomenon. Viewers of Sui Sui Wine are recommended to watch modern dramas. Those who follow modern dramas then go back and pre-order ancient fantasy dramas. The two works mutually feed each other traffic, propelling Wang Haozhen and Zhai Yiying into a phenomenal duo in the short drama circle. The question now isn't will they become popular, but rather, when the first season officially airs and the second season's popularity continues to grow, will this pairing become the next wildly popular, all-platform-driven, blockbuster CP's Zhai Yiying has a chubby face and doesn't undergo cosmetic surgery. Some netizens say she resembles Zhang Yiying. While not stunning at first glance, she grows on you the more you look at her, belonging to the type of actress whose beauty grows on you. But what truly impresses those in the industry is never her appearance, but her attitude towards acting. She has a particularly rare quality: she never treats male actors as mere traffic symbols, but as real people. No matter how high their status or how much buzz they generate, in her eyes, the person opposite her is always just a character and a co-star. Because of this, her performances always make you forget you're watching a performance. During breaks in filming, she doesn't talk about trending topics or data, but instead suddenly asks Wang Haozhen, "Do you have a picture of your daughter in your wallet?" This seemingly casual yet extremely relatable question instantly pulls the viewer from actor mode back to real person mode. Wang Haozhen later mentioned in an interview that at that moment, his emotions unconsciously relax, and the warmth of the character becomes more authentic. This ability isn't a technique, but empathy. She excels at engaging her co-stars with genuine emotions, rather than simply rehearsing lines. Therefore, male actors who work with her are often led along. The most typical example is Wild and Tender. In that emotionally charged scene, Zhao Zhendong's tears dripped directly onto the back of her hand. The director had already yelled cut, but he lingered, unable to move on. The crew later described the atmosphere as so quiet you could hear a pin drop. It wasn't just acting, the emotions were truly there. The result is clear: Wild and Tender surpassed 100 million views in 7 days, and Zhao Zhendong's Douyin followers skyrocketed by 800,000. Many viewers later realized that the real trigger for that scene wasn't just the male actor's breakdown, but Zhai Yiying's unassuming yet powerful presence that subtly supported the other actors' emotions. So, when you look back at her collaboration with Wang Haozhen, you understand why so many behind-the-scenes photos and snippets are repeatedly discussed. It's not because of aggressive marketing, but because viewers can clearly feel that these two actors genuinely see each other when they're acting together. In a short drama market that increasingly values speed, labels, and data, Zhai Yiying's slow burn, slice-of-life style of performance has become a rare commodity. She doesn't rely on a manufactured persona to gain popularity, yet she always manages to make her co-stars shine and her works achieve success. So the question is, as more and more directors realize her ability to make her co-stars shine, will she become the most sought-after, yet most low-key, trump card in the short drama circle? Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.